Hello, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to the channel and to a little forgotten series called Hometown Roulette, where you guys can get your hometown or city catapulted to YouTube fame, and you can watch a whole video of me exploring it. Right, all I have to do is paste last month's. It's quite a while. We've all forgotten about it. It was pre-Christmas. Copy the URL into there. That one was from Trondheim in Norway. And let's see how many people commented with their hometown for this week. I have, of course, filtered the naughty people who think they can comment more than once. 1197 unique commenters. That is so good. That's such a good turnout. Right, all that's left to do is press start. Here we go. There are your names. Whizzing by. What's it going to be? Frankfurt am Main, Germany. And the name is Maritz. Something I can bloody pronounce for once. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Moritz, or Moritz, as you're probably known as in Germany. I'm not going to continue that throughout the video, trust me. You wouldn't want that. Let's explore your city, Frankfurt am Main. A city that I have explored myself a couple of times. Right, we're trying to get a perfect score here, as always, folks. What is this? Some sort of dinosaur museum. Now, here are the tall buildings, or at least some of them. And for those of you who don't know much about Frankfurt, which, you know, you'd be forgiven, it is definitely the skyscraper city of Germany, if you like. It's the Manhattan of Germany. You can only see 2 or 3 of them here, but there are lots of whoppers. So yeah, this shouldn't be too hard to find. We're heading south, and this is the Marriott. So yeah, this shouldn't be too hard to find, but I'll just continue a little bit. I'm wondering where the other tall buildings are, because I'm sure there's more. Positive. There. Okay, there's a few more of them in the distance. Let's take a look. I like tall buildings. I want to have a look at them. This roundabout should be pretty easy to find too, because there's a massive puddle in the middle of it, to say the least. And yeah, that's a very distinctive. I think that's one of the older buildings. Well, the older skyscrapers anyway. Yeah, to be honest, guys, I'm going to go straight back to the start on this first round. And I am going to... oh, look at that. Is that a T-Rex? Inaccurate. They're meant to have had feathers, they reckon now. Yeah, I'm going to go straight back because there's lots to go on here. There's the roundabout. There's the dinosaurs. The tall buildings, which will help. Now, where are the tall buildings? Are they around here? I think they're around here, but I might be wrong. Main tower. Which one's that? Can we tell? It's got a circular thing on top, but I don't think we can really tell. So I'm looking for that roundabout now, to be honest. It's what I'm keeping my eyes peeled for. That could well be it. Frankfurt Marriott, there we go. So I can head up here. Natural History Museum, that sounds about right. So yeah, let's... well, we've got these little paths on here. That can help us out. Yeah, we can literally follow the shape. So there's one little intersecting path there, another one, And we are almost directly in between these two. Tyrannosaurus Rex is right there, but I think that's a bit inaccurate. I'm going to go there. 6.3 meters. That is enough. That's interesting. It's saying we were in line with the T-Rex, which we were, but it was further over here. Was it not? Maybe I'm just wrong there, but that's 5,000 points in the bag. Let's carry on to the next round. Oh, yes. That's a good point. In Deutschland, people like their privacy. And I think that's the reason for these blurred out houses, buildings. I think they can. When Google Street View did their thing, they had the choice to opt in or out. So that's what that is. Although the Germans do like a good nudist beach, so maybe it's just Google they have a problem with. Google is an evil American corporation, yeah? Maritz, do you share that mindset? Let us know. Okay, let's get a street name. We are on Wiersteiner Straße, okay? Wiersteiner Straße, and there's another blurred out one. Question is, which way do we go here? We will have the skyscrapers to navigate with, hopefully. Ah, there they are. Look at that. Beautiful. And there's the big one I was thinking about. And that one might have been the one we saw on the map. And that's one I've actually been to the top of. In probably what has to have been the fastest lift I have ever experienced. I was up there in about 5 seconds. Okay, that is directly north pretty much from here. Which isn't enough for me to go off at the moment. But by God, it's going to help. So what were we on? Lamboystrasse. And I've completely forgot the name of the road I was on. To be honest, I'm gonna go with Lamboy because that's quite easy to remember. In fact, that's a good name for a Welsh person. Lamboy. I'm gonna use that. Okay. Do I head north or south? Do we have a station? We have a railway track. That's useful. That's very useful. And there's a road that's following it. To be honest, I'm tempted to go into the map. This is where the street view ends this way. As you saw when I constructed the map. As you may have seen, because I did speed it up, or I will speed it up. There's only so much street view. And once you get out of the city, it's gone. I'm tempted here, guys, to just have a mini look, okay? So the tall buildings are around here. Yes, they're around here. So if I go down and look for a fairly east to west track, I wonder if I can find that place. Frankfurt am Main Station. No, it can't be that railway track. Could it be this one? Could it be? Again, this is a bit of a gamble, to be honest, which may not pay off. Could be this one. Huh. Yeah, that ain't paying off, is it, really? We're right down by the airport there as well. How about this one? This might be more fruitful. I think I've ruled out most other places, to be honest. I'm looking for an Aldi as well. Any Aldis? There's one. It's not an Aldi, it's a Roo, as I like to call them. Okay. How about round here? No, I'm not getting it. There's Aldi. Come on, please let this be the one. Well, I can't see the railway track, so no. I don't think it is. Okay. We're going to have to rethink this. Let's head up this road. Let's head north, slightly east. Right, okay. Now, this is a Mainer road. Oppenheimer Landstrasse. I feel like we're coming up to the river at some point. There's a Lidl. We should be coming up to the river, shouldn't we? can I move? I can't move up there, which is weird. Aldi that way, Lidl this way. I'm sure that's what we had. Okay, let's find these supermarkets again, these blasted supermarkets. Where were they? Are they down here? Right. No, they weren't here. I've lost the supermarkets. Here they are. There's the Aldi. There's the Lidl. But we just aren't around here. We aren't around here, guys. So, and I can't move now. So this is tricky. They're definitely to the north. We can't be on this side. Wait. How the fuck did I end up all the way over there? I was so far west. How did that happen? Okay, right. That might be why I couldn't find it. Let's have another look. I think we're more over here. Okay, here's an Aldi. There's Lamboy. Got it. Okay, we did veer off course a bit there, didn't we? We were a bit far to the west, to be honest. Okay. We are on the corner of Weersteiner yes, and Lamboy. So Weersteiner and Lamboy, which puts us... Where does that put us? Neersteiner, not Weersteiner. Yeah, that puts us there. Let's go back, because we weren't actually on the corner. We were just there. Right? No, not right. We were there. 11.2 meters. What are you playing at? We've got it, but what are you playing at? In my defense, I couldn't even see the building because it was blurred out, but I should have been more careful. I would have been able to see that building. But we got away with it. Okay, is that the River Main? I believe it must be. Are we on the south side? No, we're on... Yes, we're on the south side. My God. Okay, get your head together, mate. Right, that is almost definitely the River Main. Let's see what bridge we're coming up to. And let's see, again, if we can see the skyscrapers. I might have entered the city along some of these paths. I remember getting very lost on my bike. But I remember it being very rewarding when I stumbled into the red light district. Not for that reason, alright? But because I'd found a hostel. And I met loads of fellow travellers. Okay, I do think we are over that side. Yes, there's the pointy building again. Let's see if we can find out what bridge we are at. I remember going across one of these bridges. That's so funny. Yeah, okay, let's go back to the start. We know roughly the ballpark we're in, so let's get a road name. A road name that branches off this one. This one might do it. Can I get a road name? Niederrad. I don't know if that will... Lionerstrasse. I'm sure I saw that on the last round. I'm sure I did. Now, how far over will I be? I think we're in this ballpark here. There it is, Lionerstrasse. So we can click around here for the time being and then go back. Now, can we find that building there? That old building, is that on the corner? I believe it is. And that's that, look. You can see it's been carefully rendered there. So I think we are about there. We have to be, don't we? Because that's a big old long building. And actually, probably more like there. Should we go for that? Any objections? Good. I'm going to go for it. Lovely. 1.8. That was a nice one. Using the river to our advantage. We have a Lidl here. I wonder how many Lidls and Aldis there actually are in Frankfurt. Probably a lot. An elf. We don't... Oh, I remember those in Britain. We haven't had those in years. Not actual mythical elves. That's even longer ago that we had those. Although they do still exist in Iceland, according to the locals. Were you even aware of that fact, Maritz? Eh? So I'm heading south now. Why am I heading south? I think I should head north. What have we got here? Let's get some street names. I've been lucky enough to see the skyscrapers on every round, or at least one of them, so far. Auf den Mühlberg. Right. What is that? That's interesting. Offenbacher Landstrasse. We were here earlier. In fact, we were at the Aldi. Wait a minute. We were at the Aldi near this. So now we are at that very Lidl. I did ask the question, I wonder how many Lidls there are. Well, it's the same one. Right. Mühlberg I've just seen. That's interesting. Are we around here then? Offenbacher Landstrasse. It's funny, I'm sure I cycled down that to exit Frankfurt. I did, I exited down here and I ended up in Aschaffenburg. There it is. I'm going off course here, but I was in Aschaffenburg and I didn't even know where I was. I had no idea which city I was in. That was quite funny. I had to ask someone, where am I? To which they replied, Aschaffenburg. Yeah, never heard of it, mate. Okay, let's get back on track. Now, we're just looking for the Lidl. Are we not? We might not have been on that actual road. But surely nearby will be... There's another route throwing us off. Surely nearby will be the Lidl. Why is it being a knob? Okay. Okay, it's been difficult with me. Right, we have to be up by this Mühlberg. I'm doing this the hard way, aren't I? I just went west, did I not? And I got to the Mühlberg thing. Maybe we're down here actually. There's the Lidl. Is this exactly where we started? It is. Okay. It's the BP garage that did it for me. And the elf garage here. So, if we can find the elf garage. Who would have thought? If I can find the elf garage, which will be here. Vehicle repair. Yeah, we're in between the two, aren't we? I'm happy to go there, guys. 5.7, excellent stuff. Okay, this is our last one. I was kind of hoping that we would have the... oh no, we've got the same one again. I don't believe it. That's madness. Oh, what a shame. We've got to end it on this note. A repeat round, but I've had fun, so I am going to use this video. No point doing it again. Let's finish it off with a bang. Let's see how close we can actually get. I think it said we were about there. What? No! No, no, no! Oh, God. In my haste, I've buggered it up. 4898. Oh, it's buggered me over there. Oh, oh, God. Right, view summary. View summary. Look, you can only see 4 of them. That is so annoying. My head's gone dizzy. I don't think it's related to that. I'm not that gutted by what just happened, but oh, that's really annoying. I couldn't get the perfect score. Well, I could have done. That's the annoying thing. But either way, I had fun exploring Frankfurt. I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted by the T-Rex that I was kind of hoping to have the red light district, and not for, you know, prostitute spotting related reasons, but just because it is such a fascinating area with all its drug addicts, its homeless people, its brothels, and then you've got hostels and tourist places mixed in, and then but that's the other side of the city, and then you've got the old town. The old town just quickly is there, Altstadt, and then over here by the Hauptbahnhof. It's not too far away, to be fair. This is where you want to go, around here, okay? Trust me, it's really interesting. Frankfurt Hostel. Go there. Even if you're not staying there, go up to the top. There's a bar at the top, and you can just meet travellers. So if you're ever in Frankfurt, go there. I swear I'm not plugging them. And then I think I stayed just round the corner somewhere else. But I used to go and drink there because it was just better. So, have you been there, Maritz? Have you had a pint in there? Let us know. That's 3 things now you need to answer for us. Comment section is below. And as for the rest of you, well, you need to leave your hometowns in that exact same comment section for next month's video. Guten Tag, auf Wiedersehen, danke für Ihren Zeit. Ta-da.